Ladies and gentlemen, Joey Banzo.
Alright, hello everybody, how we doing? It's been a little bit, but finally found some time outside of work to sit down and get these puzzles going. Yeah, I hope I still got it. I might blow a couple easy ones, but yeah, I hope you guys have been good. I think we'll get a little recap as we start, so let's just jump into this. So as we play, I'm watching this Lakers-Pelicans NBA play-in game. Let's see. Find themselves in a rather desperate situation. Okay, yeah, so if you guys remember, the girl did something where all the power in the ship seemed to go out, and somehow these two, Layton and Luke, fell into a forest and survived, and then they met up with Emmy and Professor Sycamore. Same thing. Where do you suppose we are? In a forest, my dear lad. And right away. Okay, these two are back. Thank God we got the gang. Got the squad. Unhurt. I can't speak for the girl. Why is this an interesting location? Siren Lake. Lake Cod. Home to malevolent spirits who draw in the living and feed on their despair. You know, I'd rather they feed on my despair than my flesh. So, called me old-fashioned. Alright, let's go find her. I need a good deal of luck. Well, good thing you got me. I am all the luck you'll need for all these puzzles. So if you don't know the series, Luke can talk to animals. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. They never explain it. But I think it's because of his childlike, whimsical nature, which allows him to. Okay, so the squirrel named Hazel has given us a little challenge. What do you got? I think I'm about to get stumped by some squirrel puzzle. Come on. 4 fruits all have different weights. Squirrels don't know the fruits' individual weights, but they do know that their favorite fruits are second and third heaviest. They also know the weight of each of the 2 fruits in grams is of even number. If you put a piece of fruit into each of the 2 boxes, the counter will display their combined weight. Can you use this rather odd set of squirrels to determine which 2 are the squirrel's favorites? So A and B we seem to get 101. Now if I take this out and I put A and C, we get 88. A and D we get 96. We're just gonna math this out. So let's do. So, off of doing some math, it seems like when we added up B and D, these 2 were the heaviest. And then if we have like a neutral third party in there, if we do something like, look at this A and B right here, we see that A plus B is 101, and then we see that A plus D is 96. Taking it a step back, we know that the squirrel's favorite fruit is the second and third heaviest, and both of these are even. I can assume that B is 55 and D is 50. Therefore, if we do the same math, we can assume that C, based on this guy right here, C is going to be 42. And then finally, A is going to be... Okay, well, A is actually going to be 44 and C is going to be 42. If you look at A plus C being 88, B, D, A, C. Now, if we want to see which 2 are the favorites, to me that looks like D and A. So let's try that. Notice that it's an even number. That's a good sign. We want that. Yeah, let's try it. See if I still got it.
I've got it, I think.
Yeah, let's go.
Easy peasy, Professor.
Easy peasy, that's what I'm saying. Too good at these puzzles. Who else feels like squirrels are like the most dangerous small animal, you know? I'm not really scared of like spiders and you know, scorpions have stingers and all that, but I feel like a squirrel could like really mess you up if you know, went to the wrong building or something.
Hey, how you doing today?
Okay, looks like we got a new place to move to. Let's move to the right and see what we can find. Wow, it looks like a shipwreck.
Behold the town of Cod. The landscape is beautiful, but its reputation for accidents renders it unpopular as a tourist destination.
My Layton sense is going off because something being a reputation for accidents, that's usually caused by something else. So I wonder what else is going on here.
You're an archaeologist, Professor. You have no doubt heard of the Azran civilization.
Oh, the Azran.
Of course, an ancient race who thrived long before the dawn of modern man.
That is correct. The girl offers indisputable proof of their existence.
Does she?
And an analysis of the fossil ice she was held in should give us an idea of when the Azran lived.
So in other words, this girl is the key to unlocking the secrets of the Azran civilization.
Okay, at this point I'm just waiting on someone to say the word Azran legacy.
Indeed. I don't think we ended up here by accident. I believe the girl led us here somehow.
I mean, I like his thinking that everything happens for a reason.
If my theory is correct, there may be some manner of Azran relic in this town.
Okay, we'll look.
It may even be the source of some kind of magnetic field that causes passing aircraft to malfunction.
Like the Bermuda Triangle. There we go. Is that real? Is that a real thing?
That really would be an extraordinary secret.
So assuming you're correct, this
Alright,
girl...
let's go. Come on.
I believe
we
so,
know what
yes.
we're doing.
All this is mere speculation at the moment.
Interesting. So Sycamore believes that this area produces some kind of magnetic field. Okay. So we got a couple things we're working with here. We got the cops. We got the girl. We have this new town. And you know what? Before we log off, we'll just go through and we'll try to solve a puzzle or something real quick. Hey, Igor. If the cops say my name, I'm Igor. That's what Tyler said. It's the big steel Zeppelin isn't yours? Oh. Yes, you got a nice ship. Our ship can turn into another ship. Straight out of Doom 3. Where the two motorbikes turned into a boat or something. There's gotta be a puzzle somewhere here. See, like, look at that crab. That crab that's, like, running around over there. I don't think you would have seen, like, insects and stuff in the old game. So I think that's a really nice touch that they did for this one. Okay, I don't think he has any puzzles for us. So let's just keep on moving. Oh, look. Look at what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. About 5-0. Oh. They're not even looking for us. I'm just some sort of clown to you. Well, yeah. Yeah, the way they cringed and trembled. I like this guy. This guy's pretty funny. That's what you gotta do, alright? Slow down. More haste, less speed. Alright. That's good advice, honestly. Whoa. Wow, this turned into like a bustling city real quick.
Anyway?
They belong to Targent, a secret organization bent on unlocking the power of the Azran.
Targent sounds rather menacing.
That sounds rather sinister.
It also just sounds like Target, so...
You remember the Golden Garden, the oasis you discovered in Mist Hallery? Its
Spoiler
true name
alert
is the
for-
Garden of Healing.
Spoiler alert for one of the games. I'm not going to say which one, but and this is a spoiler for the movie.
You will also recall the City of Harmony, the ruined structure which rose from the seabed around the island of Ambrosia.
I do, and that game, or that movie, had a really cool theme at the end with multiple musical layers and a really cool fight, so, yep.
Finally, we have the Nautilus Chamber, an extremely complex mechanism situated just outside Monte d'Or.
See, the thing is, I don't really know what this does, though. Like, I don't know if this was what caused everything to rise, or if this had their, like, history or technology or something, so,
All three of these ancient sites were constructed by the Azran civilization.
Interesting.
The Azran must have been a remarkable people.
They commanded technology far more advanced than anything we could imagine. If anyone were to claim that technology for themselves, they would have the power to rule the world.
And that's why Targent wants it.
Aha! So that's what Targent is after.
Oh, me and Luke think alike, alright.
The Azran's power.
All three of the Azran sites I spoke of are now under Targent's control.
Damn.
What?
Their examination of the Azran ruins led them straight to Froenborg, just as my own research did. But none of us could have imagined what we'd find there.
Yeah, I don't think we would imagine finding a mummy. That's
Girl
crazy.
is the key to it all, the key to the Azran legacy.
Hey, they said the thing. They said the thing. That's crazy. I love when like games and movies do that, when they say the name, you know?
The only way for me to solve this crisis is to be Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
I see. In that case, it is absolutely crucial that we not let Targent find her.
Professor, I agree.
Quite. So let us move swiftly.
Alright, let's move. Let's move. We gotta go. Okay. Oh, it seems like we have a mystery about our professor here. No one has a deeper knowledge of the Azran than Professor Sycamore. He seems to also have a bone to pick with Targent. Despite their rich history, so little is known. Okay, so that's an interesting time. And Targent's ship came down at the same time. And, you know, to give some context to this, it's not exactly like Targent found any of these places, but usually what happens is Professor Layton will come in and find what he, like, you know, make some crazy discovery, and then Targent will just pull up with an army and shoot everyone. So I wouldn't really give them much credit. Anyways, at this point, we're a little over time. We're going to pick this up in our small town of Cod next time. Thanks.